Mobility and the cloud, two mega trends that have changed the way we live and work, all by themselves. But what does it mean in terms of security for users and data when they collide? Right now, close to 30% of employees use their personal devices for work, and that number is on the rise, potentially turning BYOD into bring-your-own disaster. You see, you've got the business side loving the productiveness of the cloud. Most firms see cloud apps as the perfect way to support a mobile workforce. But IT's job is to protect the organization. With more than a third of business-critical apps and data housed in the cloud, it's hard to have eyes on all of them. In fact, IT can't see a significant number of apps and data. Shadow IT and rogue apps are a big problem for IT. What if there is a breach? Increasing use of cloud services can increase the probability of a $20 million breach by nearly 3 times. What we need is a way to bridge the gap between IT and business. For IT to protect data without impacting productivity, we need to stay mobile, use the cloud, and still be protected. But the big question is, how? Well, it's not by protecting the devices. The company doesn't always have control over those. And it's not by protecting the apps. They're everywhere. Even infrastructure is moving to the cloud. Really, there is no perimeter. The only thing left is people and data. What we need is to extend the level of security to the cloud that we had when data was behind a firewall. At Symantec, we can do that. And we do it by making sure that you never lose the 3 C's: control, convenience, and compliance. IT, we can help you manage rogue cloud apps and establish a single point of control for users so you can give access to only the apps they actually need. Access, based on identity or context, expected user behavior. And because Symantec is a leader in user-friendly strong authentication, you can also add a second factor of authentication at login. That's a layer of protection in front of all your cloud apps. And we can do it all using your existing infrastructure. Employees can now be free from their desks, working anywhere, anytime, and on any device. And with single sign-on, they can sign into all their apps with only one password to remember, or just a fingerprint. That's bringing the business and IT together. Securing the cloud through a single point of control, with the flexibility to work anywhere on any device, and tracking it all to make it a snap to prove compliance. Deployed your way, on-premise or in the cloud, and no passwords. Control, convenience, and compliance. That's Symantec VIP Access Manager.